Hi, good evening, guys. I will go ahead and talk about my SAFMED's study approach and the alterations or changes that I had to do to improve my scores. From the other decks 1 and decks 2, I was able to get the aim at some point. Currently in the new deck 3, I haven't. And so what I did was, in the beginning, when we first got the cards and we got them ready, I simply just looked at the definition and then the back of the card. I did that several times. Eventually I moved on to doing mock trials of the SAFMEDs. That way I could put aside the ones that I recognize and the ones that I did not recognize or I got wrong. The ones that I got wrong or I didn't really recognize, I will go over them more frequently the same way, by reading definition and looking at the back. Then eventually I got kind of frustrated because I kept getting the same ones incorrect, or I just couldn't recognize them right away. So then I wrote down which ones I was struggling with more, and then I wrote them down on a notebook, the term and the definition, and I did that several times as if they were standards. Some terms, depending on how lengthy the definition was, I wrote them 5 times. The other ones I wrote them 10 times, and then the following day the same thing. And then at some point I just got tired of doing that because it was really time consuming, and it was helpful sometimes, it wasn't helpful at times. And then the most helpful thing was the use of Quizlet, because it's really interactive. I think a lot of you guys have used Quizlet. As you know, you do practice of the terms and the definitions. You do multiple choice, fill in the blank. They even have exams for you. So it's a good way to practice. And I think that's what really helped me, especially on deck 2. And right now, as I mentioned, I'm still working on the progress of deck 3. Honestly, I haven't tried anything new besides the stuff that I just shared. And this is where I will conclude my video. I want to wish you a good night. Good night. Bye-bye.